Nice cosplay, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you guys appreciate it. I wasn't sure if people would like it. I mean, not because of like, the amount of skin showed, because I knew like, with the skin showed that is a thing that would bring me the most likes. I know how the internet works. I was thinking maybe people don't care about the character, but I'm surprised there was actually a lot of fans. So it was worth doing it. I did version Jufu. I mean, the way she have thick thighs, She still have breasts. She's not flat-chested, so I think my body's feeling her, though. Because I don't have a lot of breasts. But yeah, I mean, I didn't have to Photoshop a lot. I saw the comment regarding the comment regarding my chest size, and I think people are really gullible online. It seems like people really think that I'm or any cosplayer, we are just wearing a costume, but we don't really put effort into changing anything to look like the character. Oh my god, she went from F to A cup. Oh my god. Do you know my friend Destiny on Twitter? They do a lot of picture featuring. I mean, her boobs are pretty fake. I mean, like, you can see like the line of the chest that is the same as in in Dress Up My Darlings, there's an episode that talk about chest size in season 1 and how people buy those silicones to put it on. But yeah, no guys, you need to use your eyes better. It looks very sexy, but you need to pay attention on people's body, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Hips. Oh god. I'm not going to say more. You know what? You think. You use your tiny brain of yours. Why I say she and they sometime. But yeah, no. Yeah, I Photoshop myself, and if I have to highlight any part of my body, I will do so with no shame. If I see pretty, I look. It's that simple. Yeah, and it's the right side of mind. I think cosplay should be taken on the same level as arts, because when you look at a cosplay, you don't just enjoy the cosplay, you enjoy as well the picture and the composition in it. So that's why when I put my pictures together to make one, I make sure they fit really well together to fit each other's empty space. And so that's how you have the golden rule in art. I mean, golden rule is it's said between artists that it's kind of bullshit and useless, but you still instinctively make it happen when you do art. It's just automatic. It's the aesthetic. How long does the usual cosplay editing take you for on average? For this one, it didn't take me that long because the bikini means I don't have a lot to Photoshop. The hardest part was definitely the tail and the hair, because you can never find a wig that is this long, this big, and that can remain this thick for each strand of hair that are curved upward. So it's really complicated to make this happen in real life. So there's a lot of Photoshop. Of course, even the necklace is actually pretty fake. I tried my best to make it look good, but I'm thinking more and more I really need to get better at learning and using Blender. So like this, if there's any prompt that the character do not have prop. If there's any object I cannot harvest online, I should maybe think about doing it in Blender, so I can add it on my photo editing cosplay. So far I've been just buying costume and photoshopping anything that was missing from the costume I ordered. I know Luca is extremely famous, but I don't see anybody cosplaying her. I don't see a lot of fan art of her, and I definitely do not see any shop selling her. Like, the only shop I've been able to find Kurokai cosplay is on AliExpress, but it's only the body, maybe the shoes, and I cannot find a proper wig, and specifically her cap. Man, her cap is so fucking cool. Wait, I should actually ask Destiny where she got her cosplay, because she did cosplay her. But if you look at the cosplay she done of Kurokai, her hips are bare on the cosplay pictures, when the OG do not have bare hips. And I'm 100% sure it's because she doesn't fit in those. The sizing in China is terrible. It's really hard to fit in those. And it's even if you're skinny as hell or you're anorexic, if you're tall, you're tall. You cannot fit in that. Like, yeah, I told you, my shoulders cannot fit in some of those clothing. Most of the sizing in Japan, it's one size fits all. You don't have different sizing. And I was thinking, oh, you know, I'm good with wearing tops in SI, so it should fit me. I took this shirt in one size fits all, and I put it on, and it wasn't fitting. No. I wear S. It was smaller than S. My shoulder couldn't fit in it. Are you saying I have a fat ass? Are you calling me fat? You said you have a fat ass. I mean, I do. I don't like fat ass. I like petite small ass, but I'm a tall giantess. I wish I was petite, vulnerable, and delicate, but God has provided me with a warrior body that is meant to slay. Now I should cry. We always want the opposite of what we have, don't we? When someone is tall, they wish to be smaller. When someone is small, they want to be tall. I wish I was a small and petite. I really wish. Because I find them very, very cute, and I don't know, there's something like, and they fit any clothing. Would you like to be praised? I like to be praised for good work, yes. I don't like to be praised just because of looks. That's also maybe why at first I was tired of having my webcam. I was more praised about, like, you know, what they would see on the webcam rather than the canvas when I was drawing anime characters back then. And then people praised me for my funny personality, for seeing my art. And then recently, you know, I decided to do cosplay, which, you know, of course, I, you know, led back to, being complimented because, you know, of the, you know, my appearance. But I like cosplaying. I always liked cosplay. I just wasn't as confident, you know, to do such things. I just want to be complimented for my hard work. That's all. I don't like, you know, a praise to be given to me just because I just exist, you know, because I did nothing. Like, if I publish a drawing, praise me for it. If I succeed into doing something, praise me for it. Just don't give me a praise for just because, oh, she's cute. You know, I don't like it. Compliment the cosplay because, you know, there's more than just, like, you know, being pretty or having a good pose or having a good body. There's also, like, you know, the cosplay, there's a pose, there's a dynamic, and all that. I think it's better. I don't know. Yeah. I think, you know, there's so many VTubers out there, but I think I'm pretty lucky to be where I am. And I know it's, of course, you know, because being a woman is easier. But not only that, I think my accent as well helped me a lot. The fact I have a French accent, you know, made me unique. You know, when people talk about me, they say the French streamer. They don't say Saruei at first. They are like, the French streamer. That's the first thing that comes to their mind. Because that is the most notable things about my streams, I think. When people talk about my cosplay, that's a French cosplayer. It's always French. It's fine. I'm not against it. It's just, it's my signature. That's what I am. So I just decided now to embrace it instead of, like, you know, keep projecting it the same way I used to, like, before. I saw the fact you're so blunt. Yes, I'm very blunt. I can't accept people, streamers, taking advantage of others online. So that's why when I tell you, here's a cosplay, and you're like, oh, you're pretty, I'm like, don't get fooled, you know, I Photoshop myself. I don't want you to think, you know, I'm this perfect picture you see here. This is not what I look like in real life. When, you know, people are listening to my ASMR, and, you know, they are in love, I'm like, hey, keep calm, okay? This is not how I am. The personality I'm showing here is not who I am in real life. It's a fiction. I just really like to have people praising for my hard work and not because they're being delusional and being fed into lies. I just can't. I don't, you know, for a fact, you should need to be aware about that, but there's on Fansly, I know for sure there is services where content creators can have a partnership with other company to have them message fans for them. So I got contacted by one set company. They said, "Hey, we noticed that your fancy is doing great, and we would like to be the one messaging your followers, supporters in DMs for you." And I'm like, so basically, you're pretending to be me. Is that right? So you need to be careful when you subscribe to anybody on Fansly and how they talk to you, especially the way they write. It's one sign to know if they are using those services or not.